Now, from Into Tomorrow, this is an ITTV special report.
Our first guest this week is helping us to set the stage for the next 3 hours of today's broadcast and interviewing several of their exhibitors at the CES Unveiled New York event. He manages the organization that produces the yearly International CES in Las Vegas and several other conferences throughout the year that we attend several of, like Industry Forum that we brought you just a few weeks ago. CES Unveiled, where we are now, is another big one. President and CEO of CEA, Gary Shapiro. Gary, welcome back Into Tomorrow. How are you?
Great, Dave, and it's great that you're here, and it's always great to be on your show because I know we are going to have a CES, and it's official because you are here.
Yeah, well, at least the last 18 of them anyway, so that's a good sign, and we appreciate you joining us. And it is important to kind of set the stage and tell our audience what CES Unveiled is all about. As I've been talking about a press preview, and give us an idea of, what Unveiled is all about, and then we'll start getting into the excitement building more and more for CES coming up.
Well, CES Unveiled is a very special event that's evolved over time. It's always in November in New York, where we have been able to attract the press, the media like yourself, the important media only, and we start talking about the holiday season and the International CES. It's where we kind of launch it, and it's evolved. So now we used to be just a press conference and a reception. Now we give a forecast for holiday sales, but we have Unveiled, where we unveil the Innovations Award winners, the most innovative products being shown at CES, as well as some very special things. So this is really become something different now. On Thursday, I will be in London with another press event. I was in Stockholm 2 weeks ago with a press event. We've done them in Detroit 3 weeks ago, and LA and San Francisco all in the last month. So this is one of several, but this is the big mother of all press events because we have so many people here from the media focusing on the holiday season, January, innovation, and technology.
And New York being the media capital of the world, that's understandable that this event would take place here. And boy, did we luck out because the last couple of weeks here in New York haven't been the greatest. But this weekend, and while we're here on this day recording CES Unveiled, beautiful weather, and good for them for a change, right?
Beautiful weather, and the city was shining in so many different ways. It's actually a very peaceful, vibrant, incredible city. It's really a jewel for the country.
One of the things you said here at this press conference leading up to the Unveiled exhibits and that sort of thing was that this industry of consumer electronics is always reinventing itself. A truer statement couldn't be made because we've seen it just in our 18 years of talking about innovation and new products and exciting things that all of us as consumers want. But from your perspective, it's got to be even more exciting to see the changes that continually take place.
It's amazing to me always, the companies, the things that people come up with, the entrepreneurial spirit that pervades us. The fact that anyone with an idea could come to an event like this or to CES and show it, and boy, do we see some things. I know you have many of these entrepreneurs on your show. Mm-hmm. Not all of their products work and sell, but some of them do, and that's the American way. And that's what this industry is about. It's about being there so someone can introduce products, and that's how we run our show. That's how we run our association. It's for the smallest company, somebody with an idea.
In fact, speaking of that, the International CES coming up in January, the Eureka Park area has some 140 some odd companies that are new companies, startup companies that have cool and exciting products or services to talk about and to show. And this gives them an opportunity to show it on this world stage of CES.
Absolutely. This is a partnership with Startup America. They have to qualify. They really have to be entrepreneurs with something relevant.
Yeah, it's not just, hey, come and buy a booth. It's not that
it's not
easy.
only buy a booth. We're subsidizing it by a very large amount because we believe in the future. And it's a 40% increase over where we were last year.
Wow. Well, what does that tell us about America and innovation then?
Well, it's interesting in the context of the election, the results. I've been doing a lot of interviews about it, and the bottom line is whether you're Republican or Democrat, you have to agree that what we need is growth in our economy. Growth creates jobs, and innovation is what creates growth. It spurs so many different things in terms of people buying things and doing things and creating apps. And as we've talked about before, the U.S. is no better country in the world for great ideas and for people launching. That's who we are.
Yeah.
And so we as an association, we as a trade show, as an industry are always focused on how we can help make that process easier, whether it's getting the best and the brightest here or whether it's allowing companies to raise money without as many hurdles as we have now, or to encouraging trade. And that's the platform we have with the innovation movement. That's what we have with our new magazine we're launching, i3, it is innovation. Or even, dare I say it, the trade show, the innovation trade show of the world, and of course, you were going to mention it anyhow, but a book coming out.
Yes, of course I had those notes, but you jumped me to it because you're ninja-like about this, aren't you? You just kind of jump in as a ninja to talk about ninja innovation. Now, this is a book that your second book, right?
Yes.
Coming out with the International CES in January about, cleverly enough, innovation.
Absolutely, because innovation is what our association is. And this book, owned by our association, focuses on the fact that we are great as a country. The first book was How We Stay Great as a Country. This is about what companies and individuals can do to be ninjas. And I have 4 kids, and every one of them I say the same thing. You have to be a ninja. Same thing we talk about at our office, which means if you see a problem, don't come back and tell me there's a problem. Figure out how to jump over that brick wall or break it down, get under it. But be creative, be clever. Every time there's a problem, it's an opportunity for a clever, creative solution. And the U.S. is a nation of ninjas, and that's what I want to keep pushing, that we have to be out there confronting our problems in clever ways.
DeclareInnovation.com is a clever way that you can also be a ninja innovation expert too. And if you haven't already joined, some 200,000 of us have jumped on this bandwagon over the last few years to say this country is innovative and let's keep it moving very positively in a great direction. So 200,000 people is a whole lot of folks saying let's keep it happening.
Yeah, these are Americans in the innovation movement that say, whether you're Republican, Democrat, or Independent, that we believe we must be innovative as a country and have those policies that are important. I invite anyone to sign up. It's free. It's just a couple of mouse clicks and you're there, and you get a weekly web update of everything you need to know about what we're doing in the innovation movement.
Good. And again, it's DeclareInnovation.com. We'll have the link, as always, for you when you visit us at IntoTomorrow.com. And Ninja Innovation, new book, can be pre-ordered now. You
could go to Amazon or any other website for books and order it right now.
Terrific. By Gary Shapiro and the whole CEA, the Consumer Electronics Association, of which he is president and CEO. We've got to have you on at CES because it wouldn't be CES if you didn't kick off the broadcast for us. And there's 3 weeks worth of that coming up, too, in January.
Absolutely. I look forward to it, David.
Right.
Thank you for covering us.
It's our pleasure. Back with more from New York City, and CES Unveiled, the official press event for the upcoming International CES. I'm Dave Graveline. Don't go away, and be sure to hit us up at IntoTomorrow.com. You'll see videos of all the interviews on this week's broadcast.